this video, we're going to look at a couple of the major keys to interpreting Revelation. And they're all found in the Old Testament. And the Bible interprets itself. It's amazing. When you start looking at this thing, you start looking at the book of Revelation, and you start going everywhere and looking for the symbols, you'll find them. And what I'm going to show you on the board today is two different places that you have some major keys to understanding. And it will change the way you look at the book of Revelation. It'll change the way you look at Christianity. It'll change the way you look at everything. Somebody told me the other day that the books will have to be rewritten after they understand this. And that's what I'm hoping. We'll see. Now, in the Old Testament, the book of Ezekiel is a mirror image to Revelation. The exact same things are going on, and Ezekiel tells you who these players are, who these things are in the book of Revelation. It's the exact same thing. If you look at them, I've got a handout. Hold on just a second. I've got a handout that shows all the parallels in Ezekiel and Revelation, all the way down. It's exactly the same thing. If you've never noticed that before, it's awesome to help you understand Revelation. One of the things that I'll show you here, Revelation shows that Israel is the harlot in Revelation, more specifically Jerusalem. Interesting. It's not the Roman Catholic Church, and it's not Rome. The bride of God in the Old Testament was Israel, and they were the ones who were unfaithful. This leads into the second key to understanding Revelation that comes from Leviticus 26. When God gave Moses the law in Leviticus 26, it explains two parts. If you're faithful and obey my law, I'm going to bless you till you can't stand it. It's so good. But if you don't follow my law and don't obey me, I'm going to send on you 4 sets of 7 judgments. And that's exactly what we see in part of the book of Revelation. God sends judgment on unfaithful Jerusalem who crucified Christ. That was the last straw. And so there's a lot more stuff being told, but this is one facet of it. We're going to look at some of these keys right here. And right here in Leviticus 26, verse 18, 21, 24, and 28, talk about the 7 sets of judgment, the 4 sets of 7. And this shows you where they occur in the book of Revelation. The 7 seals in Revelation 5 and 6, the 7 trumpets, the 7 thunders, and the 7 vials or bowls. They're right here. If you can see those, you might have to blow your screen up a little bit to see where these are. But the Old Testament tells us exactly what's going on in the book of Revelation if we just look. There are a lot of different things ahead waiting, so I'm just going to end it with that. This will give you some ideas. We're working on the book now, so one of these days you can order the book. Thank you.